to the Damn I Don't Know podcast. I'm Enrique.
I'm Akira.
And we back. So we gonna get straight into it. We're gonna go straight into the news topics. First off, we're gonna go with Kim K. So reportedly, the two women, two of the lawyers, came up and spoke about Kim K being kind of the face of
the campaign that it was a 90-day of freedom campaign that they was doing. Basically they was getting as many prisoners with low level offenses like low level offense crimes out what's called within 90 days, and Kim Kardashian helped fund that. They asked, like, you know what I'm saying, tried to get a few other, like, you know what I'm saying, because it's a non-profit organization.
So, like, basically what was happening was they was trying to get funding from other people, and they wasn't getting maybe enough support, and then, you know, Kim K stepped in,
which was a real solid move.
Noble act. But
real
I
solid,
guess
real solid.
I guess what the problem is the media was I guess they were trying to put her on the forefront, like she was basically getting everybody off.
Like she was on her book knowledge with
with
the lawyer.
But that's not really the case. It was these two black women. They weren't bashing her or nothing. They were just saying,
like, you know what I'm saying, just stating facts. You know what I'm saying, just stating, you know what I'm saying, just let it be known, like, yeah, she helping what's called, and she learning.
So how you feel about that? You think you okay with her? I mean, she not really. Either way it goes, like, they don't really, the public don't know these two women, but they know Kim K. So it's not. I'm not gonna say it's only right for her to be the face, but the media gonna give her that attention regardless, because it's Kim Kardashian.
Facts.
They gonna give it to her anyway.
You know how I feel about it. As long as they getting those getting the brothers out, we good. It don't matter who the face is. So shouts out to Kim and those two women for doing a wonderful job out in the community.
Yeah,
for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't mad at it at all. It's, you know, and I think people is really mad because it's Kim K, and, you know, a lot of people don't really fuck with her because they feel like she a vulture. She do a lot of shit for attention, but honestly, bro, if it's somebody in jail and they out now, and
of course she doing it though for attention. She making a whole TV. You seen that they making a whole TV series about it?
Yeah, I seen that.
So they making a whole TV series about it. She gonna get paid from that. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Regardless,
you know what I'm saying? It's all good.
As long as niggas is not in captivity for some shit that's,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm alright with it. Y'all can be mad.
Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, y'all can be mad. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah. Shit. Matter of fact, we ain't gonna just say two women. We gonna get their names.
Yeah, get their names.
Brittany K. Barnett from Dallas, Texas.
Hey,
and,
shout out to
what's the other
shout out to
name?
State. You know what I'm saying?
And I think my Angel Cody. So shout out to them, and keep on doing the good work, fighting for justice and shit. What is it? She look like
nah, but yeah, keep fighting a good fight out there. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful work y'all doing.
Yeah, speaking of beautiful women from Texas, Beyonce was in attendance last night at the bitch ass Rockets game, and her ass niggas lost.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. What you I don't got too much I got a lot to say about this, but what you got to say about this, bro?
I'm stressed, bro.
Hey.
It's like they don't want it. It's just that's what's really coming down to. I don't think they want it as bad as,
bro. I don't know what it is.
Right, every year, bro. We right there.
We here every year. I don't even know. I'm my words are lost about this, right? But they there, but they lost. Damn, bro.
I wouldn't have been mad if they was like playing their heart out, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You seen the first 3 quarters. They were playing, but
fourth quarter, bro, it's like
you know it happened every fucking year. These niggas do not go away from that fucking three, which they was fucking missing every shot, bro. It was like I'm not even finna look at the motherfucking. It was 2 minutes and like 45 seconds. The motherfucking the score was on 97. I swear to God, like 97. It was 97 for like 2 minutes and 37 minutes, and them niggas missed hella fucking threes. No driving to. I was like, man, I seen it in them niggas' eyes they was finna lose, bro. I seen it in James Harden's eye, the red one.
Red one.
Yeah, bro.
Man, I really don't know, bro. And then we had all the fucking. It was like lined up for us to win. KD out.
Oh, foot. I'm like, damn, bro.
Curry ain't scored a point. In the first half at all.
Missing, I think he only took 5 attempts, but I'm like, damn, bitch, I'm like,
and y'all bitch ass niggas still can't close it out.
I'm like, so what you think we're gonna have to happen to the team? Because it's been we die hard City fans, so I'm like, man,
it's been years, bro. I really don't know what to say, bro. I really don't know.
I still blame it on Dwight Howard for some reason. Bitch ass nigga been gone for like 5 years still. Damn, bro. Damn. I don't know. What you think?
I will say Harden. Harden was hooping. He was hooping.
He was hooping.
But
he always hoop.
In the fourth quarter.
He always hoop. What's it called? You seen he always hoop. He gonna get you. He gonna get his 38.
And fourth quarter he disappeared.
But it's just like you getting them points at the wrong time. You supposed to get them 12 points. You scored in the second and the fourth, my G.
That nigga disappeared.
But so what you think was go for the team next? Cause it's been a long, like I say, like we've been number 2 in the Western Conference for 7 years.
Yeah. I really don't know, bro. I ain't even gonna sit up here and act like I'm just I'm a casual basketball fan, so I ain't even really.
Blow that motherfucker up, and get King James need to come here because I know he not happy in Los Angeles. Come to the city, man. You were looking at the city at first. Come to the city, my G. Damn. Need to win a shit. Shit.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be happy if my boy. I mean, if I don't know what we need to do. Damn.
Now that they out, who you think is going to the finals?
It depends on the game tonight against the Toronto and the 76ers. I think whichever one win out of that.
Toronto coming out that easy.
You think they're coming out that easy?
They're coming out that easy.
I think it's gonna be what's called it, the Warriors on Toronto then if they come out that.
I think so.
But
too.
I don't know. Hey, they looked good 2 nights ago. 76ers.
Yeah,
they look good. They be having spurts. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a
Kawhi,
squad.
Though.
Yeah,
Kawhi,
they ain't gonna lie. Kawhi, Kawhi, he different. You know what I'm saying?
Grown man.
Hey, he different. Kawhi different. You know what I'm saying? He just don't.
He not even he a robot. All he know is get to the hoop, get back on defense.
I promise
get back to the hoop.
It was a play I was watching by my boy it was like last week. He was going against Ben Simmons and it was like this man hey folks, this man put his hand on the ball and just he snatched that mud. They was like what they call something they wasn't supposed to call. I'm like, man, that man took this nigga the ball.
Got Mickey Mouse gloves.
Yeah, that nigga hands is ridiculously big, like ridiculously big. It's covering your face. That man got ridiculous. Yeah, but yeah, I think So it's either one out of them, whoever went out of Toronto, and the 76ers, and the Warriors.
The Warriors. Mm-hmm. I ain't trying to see them win again. I ain't gonna lie. A couple years ago, I liked seeing them win back to back like that.
Well, three-peat is a little much, my G. You know what I'm saying? Down, bro. I ain't gonna front, bro. We were supposed to get it this year. Damn, man. We were supposed to get it this year. Chris Paul getting old, my nigga.
So you don't think Denver got a shot at all?
Oh, no. I fuck with my Jokic. I fuck with that boy. He the best center in the league. I fuck with that boy, but they don't got no chance against the Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't got no chance against the Warriors.
Speaking of Denver, this week, upcoming week, this past week, I mean, transition. They just voted to
legalize those magical mushrooms.
Nah, they ain't even legalized. They just
decriminalizing. Yeah, you right. Decriminalizing. So you won't. So if you get caught with them, you won't go to jail. They just take your stuff. Like that's what decriminalize mean.
Yeah, I think when I was reading it, let me look it up real quick.
I think that's what it means. You know, I don't know nothing, but I'm that's what I figured. That's what I figured it mean. You feel me?
Yeah. So they said, I think you get like a fine. You still
get like a ticket.
I think before if you get caught with mushrooms, that was like some. Like
you finna go down. You finna go down.
They finna put your bitch ass in there.
They finna hem your ass up.
But now I think you just get a fine. I think it's like up to a year in jail.
Maybe like now, if it's decriminalized.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna pursue it like that. They might just give you a fine.
Like a little ticket.
Yeah, they ain't gonna give you no big shit like that.
Come on, bro. It's a bag of mushrooms.
I don't know about mushrooms. I ain't never took no mushrooms before. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I went all the way there for it because I don't know
what it is and what it was.
Yeah, how it really fuck with your mind and shit. Yeah. If you can really function on that shit like that. So I don't know. But I mean, if I hear it got health benefits and shit, and like it's not like. So it ain't gonna make you crash out.
When I was doing some research on it, first of all, it's natural. So that's the first thing. It's like it's not man made. It's grow from the you know what I'm saying, the earth and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that was that's one reason why they was like even looking into it, and they say it's psilocybin that do have like some like effects for like for people who got like depression or anxiety and shit like that. So they say it do have like if you microdose it, that's what they testing it on, like people who got like what's those? Those not diseases. Those like symptoms and shit like that, like depression and all that type of shit. So people who got like that, they testing them right now in like labs and wherever they test people that with that type of stuff, with microdosing them and see if it helped them with.
But that's my thing though. Like humans ain't gonna do nothing in like moderation. They gonna.
So take it in abundance, but it's their choice, right? But they don't. I don't they have people you know what I'm saying, overdose on shrooms. I don't even know.
I don't think so.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I don't know nothing.
People abuse everything.
If
so
y'all fuck with it, then
just fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just do your research on it and see if you know what I'm saying? Just do your research on that shit. But yeah, they decriminalizing in Denver, so if y'all go to Denver, try some magical mushrooms.
Have a good time.
Yeah, have a blast on that shit. You feel me?
Shit, what else we got? This shit don't even look like Hans Wood.
Bro, that shit hilarious.
Yeah, I thought about talking about Asia Curry, but the media, they been running that shit through the ground.
Yeah, they have.
I ain't asked you about it. How you feel about it, man?
It's simple. I just feel like some people don't. I mean, I don't know I don't know. Every time I think I see it, I just think about monogamous relationships and polygamy polygamy and shit like that. Like,
I think like they was giving her a lot of shit for it. But I think.
But she wanted some. Okay, so the story was she wanted some attention.
Yeah, she wanted some.
Even though she married, because she felt like she wasn't getting attention from other other people.
But if you think about it, I feel like I like her transparency. She's being honest about being a little insecure and shit. But
you married, my G. Ain't nobody gonna check for you like that, folks. Like anybody.
But you gotta think it from her side. Like, imagine being like the ugly person in the relationship. Like you feel like your significant other, they come in.
And what's the point? What's the point of being in a relationship then if you want justification for others? Then you know what I'm saying. You're supposed to get it from that. You know what I'm saying.
She's definitely wrong for that. But I feel like she was just being honest. It was just a moment of transparency.
Nah, I mean,
like Cause Ebony, she's like, I feel it. Cause who wanna be the ugly person in the relationship? Like,
but
Steph
if you telling your woman like she beautiful all the time, you know, I don't know his situation though. He probably not telling her. You know what I'm saying? You fine, baby, every morning when she wake up or whatever it is.
Somebody said Steph gonna get her pregnant and tell her go buy another stroller and shut up.
Hey, that nigga is knocking her up every time. That boy trying to catch a boy though. I feel him.
He trying to catch a boy.
I feel him. Yeah, but somebody, I was reading something. They were saying like, like she you know, it's like disrespectful because she married and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to be like, say baby that you know, they joking around, but I get what they saying. But yeah, I feel it. I feel it though. So I ain't really got too much to say about that.
That is, she was just being honest. That's all it was. Mm-hmm. We humans. We selfish. Yeah. We want who we want, and we want who we don't want to want us. If that makes sense. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I mean, but nah, you can't have it that way because we can't have it that way.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I feel if we can't have it that way, you can't have it that way, my G. For real.
Yeah. But shit.
No, I'll be having all type of.
But what else we got? We got anything else for news? I don't think so.
News worthy. The developing story in Houston, with the little girl.
Oh yeah. The little girl, they saying
who got kidnapped by the three essays.
The mom came out
originally.
Well, that's what they say. The mom came out and said she think the stepdad got something to do with it. Mm-hmm. It's a real sad situation.
Because they been, you know what I'm saying, she withheld some information from
them getting into it. And I think, did he take her?
Yeah. Like she left him with him. Oh, she left him with him, even though they had an argument and stuff like that. She broke out the engagement.
Yeah. And didn't she say my nigga was sending news to me?
It was all type. Yeah, it was all type of stuff. So they said he was already on some weirdo shit. I hate that he was had to be from the city. You know what I'm saying? Fucking dork. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that nigga.
But we're gonna get some happy stuff. My boy from the UK, my young boy. My young boy. Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, I'm finna give my boy name. But basically, it's a young boy, 6 years old, who got accepted into
Was it Harvard?
No, it's in the UK. It's in the UK. Yeah. It's in Oxford. Yeah. Okay. Joshua Beckford, the youngest person to ever attend Oxford University at 6 years old. Beckford has also been named one of the youngest, most intelligent children in the world. So shout out to Joshua. You know what I'm saying?
How do you even learn something? Bro, learn all that in a matter of 6
years. He's a and that's like one of the, you know, that's an Ivy League school. That's like one of the highest. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely gifted.
Definitely. You know what I was, bro? Nigga,
I was not doing that at
6 years old. 6 years old.
I could color in the lines at 6.
I you know what I'm saying? Executed a shoe tie. You know what I'm saying? At 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's the most thing I was doing at 6. But yeah, congratulations to that boy. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder what, how you start them off,
I
think that's just a gift. Some people can motherfucking.
Bro, I ain't gonna front. It's a technique, bro. Cause it's a technique on how to make your child a super baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta have first. You gotta conceive with your socks on. It's all type of methods. You know what I'm saying?
Socks on.
You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff. So shout out to that young boy though. He gonna do something. He gonna do something for us and great in the future. You feel me?
Yeah. He gonna make it from motherfucking rocket ship. So.
Yeah. He gonna space time machine.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much it for
the news.
For the news, we can go ahead and get into the discussion of the week.
We're good.
All right. So basically, the discussion of the week is: do you believe you have free will over your life, or is your life predetermined by a higher being, God, or the universe,
or whatever you believe in.
Whatever you believe in. I asked a couple of people throughout the week just to get different opinions and what they think, and a lot of people is leaning more towards like it being predetermined because a lot of people believe in God or a higher being, but at the same time they was telling me they feel like they have free will to make choices, but they say
it's predetermined since this. So
yeah, so it was conflicting.
Yeah,
but I think what they was trying to say is they have free will to make choices for their life, but in the end,
but it's already written for.
It's already in the end, God has a plan for you that no matter what you do, it was gonna always lead back to that. So that's what we're gonna be talking about. I wanted to start off with you, see what you think about it.
Free will, and you said free will and what again? My bad.
It is if you have free will over your life, or is your life predetermined?
Okay, okay, predetermined free will. So let me think about this. Like, I feel like we got free will because like right now I wouldn't do it, but I would slap you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know if that's written or not. Like, like I don't know. Like,
what I was thinking like, so if our life was predetermined, this is what made me think more like free.
I wonder, was that like predetermined? Like, was that like, like, was it written already? You all finna do that?
It's got to be on a bigger scale than that. For instance, like, let's say, for people that's like in jail for life.
Yeah, like,
I don't know if God would have like made that your destiny to be in jail forever.
No, it wouldn't.
Maybe or maybe it is like because people think of God, they think of a person that's like all good,
a white man with long curly hair,
and they think of a person that's like all good, like all
righteous.
Yeah, righteous.
Righteous, basically. Yeah.
But what if he know your destiny? Why would he put you in a situation
of struggling hardship?
Yeah.
Cause that's, to me, I ain't gonna say.
So that's what
I'm gonna say that. I don't know.
So that's why I was thinking maybe you have free will over your life to make choices, because I don't think God would predetermine your life to be in a cell forever. Maybe. Because, or maybe he like, damn, I don't know. That's why it's called damn, I don't know. But
yeah, that's a tough one, but it's probably like, I think it's whatever you can like. Me personally, I believe it's whatever you can like manifest in your head, and whatever you can find your purpose. So let's call it. I think it's whatever you can think of, whatever you think your life's purpose should be. Like, so maybe it is already written. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I keep on like. I don't know. That's maybe it's like this. Maybe God is like, I'm gonna give you these choices. You basically like gambling with your life, really, with the choices you make. If that makes sense. Like, he's like,
so you got options.
Yeah, you got options out there, and you don't really know where it's gonna lead. You just gotta make those choices and hope to God that you gonna end up successful or
okay. So I get you. So you saying like, you got this path. You got a path going to the left, which is a righteous path, which is already written for you and shit like that.
Yeah.
You got a path going straight down the middle, which is motherfucking a evil path, which is, if you go down that one, it's already written for you too. So it's, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that on some shit maybe.
Kinda.
I don't know. I'm just saying some shit.
I'm still thinking like, or maybe like your life is a motherfucking choose your own adventure book. You ever read one of them books?
Yeah,
where it's
yeah,
like, go to this. It's like you can go down. You can keep, like, you in the woods, right?
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, you in the woods, and you can keep going through the woods, or you can take this boat down the river. And like wherever.
That's the same shit I just said. That's the same shit I just said, but in a better way. But yeah. Maybe it is like that. I don't know, but goddamn, that's a good one to figure out if somebody else know. You know what I'm saying? Inform us if you got
like this. Like even if you do have free will over your life, or even if your life is predetermined. You wouldn't know, so you just gotta keep living your life as if you have free will, and not really thinking about being predetermined, because you really 1 minute.
Okay, that's why.
That's why I stopped. Yeah, run it back. It's all good. Damn, that shit crazy. Motherfucking test tube babies in real life. But shit.
Yeah, that is crazy though. They is making test tube babies now. So that's how so what you like? Do you ever think about the future and stuff like that? Like how it's gonna be about like another 15, 20 years, or like, because 10 years ago this wasn't like apps and stuff and it's all that type joint.
I think about like what's gonna happen like next year. Like what's the new thing next year? Or what's gonna happen in the foreseeable future, and then how that's gonna lead to
the next big thing.
Cause you ever seen that thing where they was talking about they made like artificial intelligence, and they start talking to each other and making their own language.
Yeah, I seen
that. Shit scary as hell. Yeah, if they can do, if they had to shut that shit down ASAP.
Yeah, they taught one robot something, and then they built another one, and they had that one teach that one something, and then they came up with their own little situation.
That shit.
And so, and then they talking about they killing people in labs and shit, like they killed a couple of scientists. I don't know.
Now, if anybody gonna have free will, it's gonna be they.
Yeah. If anybody have free will, they got it. You know what I mean? They got it. You feel me?
We gonna have to.
Yeah, they definitely got.
We gonna be they pets.
Yeah. Go fetch me that newspaper good set. All that type shit. Yeah.
Shit, that's pretty much. I think we got it. We didn't get to the bottom of it, but we had a good discussion about it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, but yeah.
Bottom
we're gonna be talking.
Is,
y'all about to say we're gonna talk about that.
Bottom line is, it's really no way to know. You just gotta live your life, make the best choices to be successful, and.
Yeah, I say just live as righteously as you can. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Live in the most positive way. Show love, spread love, and do what's best for you and others. And you know what I'm saying? Probably see what's the best outcome out of that. Stop being all negative. That negative shit weird.
Yeah, fuck that shit. But shit, we can go ahead and get on to the next thing, which is audio highlights.
Okay.
I didn't really think of one this week, but I can off the dome.
I can.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I've been really riding to this J-Dog lately. This old J-Dog, the Behind Tent Volume 1.
Okay.
And then, which song should I highlight? I read up on something you can play a little bit of the song if you want over your phone, but you can't play it off of here though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of the.
Do you think?
Let me see. That's not the song I really want to play.
Like I'm gonna do mine after years, but mine is like I'm gonna explain mine after years.
Yeah. This is J-Dog. Here we go.
Like the week do. Man, it's crazy how these streets do. I know I done a lot of fucked up shit in my life wrong. Now I'm just trying to keep my lights on. I try the whole year to get a job, but for an ex-con, them hoes make it so hard. And bills the only thing. Yeah, so that's just a little bit of what I've been listening to throughout the week. Shit.
Shout out to J Dog, H-Town legend.
Yeah, shout out to J Dog, H-Town legend.
9601 the bricks.
I promise you. The bricks. But like listening to like J Dog, you know that's one of my favorite like Houston rappers of all time.
Yeah, for sure.
But like I always love what's called a Nipsey Hussle because of J Dog, cause like they always, I don't know why, but he always got that like that same
feel.
like that, yeah, you know what I'm saying, for some reason. But anyway, so I'm gonna highlight a Nipsey Hussle song. It's off of the album No Pressure with Bino and Nipsey. That was their collab album, and the song I'm gonna highlight is Blueprint with him and Dave East.
Easy to spot me like Lil Yachty, red ambient light. Illuminate the big body, bro. Hand me a Sprite. Nah, fuck it out, climb me. Had to rise from the grave, but ain't a nigga out climbing. Take it to trial and beat on charge. Pull up the Rory at ball hard. Watching me take this shit way far. Now they can tell I was way smart. Good days. This life, you got good days about it too. And now we push for the right. Got the whole world saying about you. And you can't stop. Oh no, you ain't stop, no. Oh no, you ain't stop, no. All that pressure, but it can't defeat you. They don't know the part like we do. Whoa. Yeah. They don't know the part like we do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go bang that. That mud jam right though.
Yeah, it's hard. Shit.
But wait, hello. Before we close this out, speaking of one more news topic. Let's jump back to the news.
Yeah,
speaking of Nipsey Hussle, you seen the lawyer who was defending
oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying, his
yeah, that nigga.
dropped out. So like the lawyer who was originally supposed to defend the dude who killed Nipsey stepped down.
Cause
you know what I'm saying?
He was getting death threats.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas was finna drop an elbow on that nigga on that nigga temple. You feel me? So
he did the right thing.
He did the right thing by stepping down. Cause you know what I'm saying? What's understood ain't gotta be explained, my G.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get you a public defender or something.
I wonder who like originally, like, you know what I'm saying, like paid for Buddy ass though, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's gotta be about too, cause like who behind that?
Often, yeah, like who behind like paying for dude? I know Buddy ain't have that type of bread to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shout out to the community though for getting them out of there. You feel me? Because it was, you know what I'm saying?
I don't feel no love for him.
Nah, none at all. So I just, you know what I'm saying, I just had to, you know what I'm saying, let that be said. That was just on my mind after I played that. But
yeah, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, rest in peace, Nip.
Shit, but I think that's pretty much it for today. It's a good one. It's episode 2.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for rocking with us again. I feel like this is a better start than last week.
Yeah, we getting our feet wet. We getting our feet wet in this motherfucker, but we gonna be deep in the ocean pretty soon, my G.
Shall be in this thing. So that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for listening. It's been Damn I Don't Know podcast. I'm Enrique.
I'm Akira.
And we out.
All right.